Have we actually started? Yes, we have actually started the stream. Jesus. Okay. So, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I was in Star Cave. Which is probably why it's... Well, no, I have to finish a special episode before I start a new one. Oh, hey there. So, I'll admit, I've got a bit of a dry cough, so this might have to... Oh yeah, I forgot it's hailing in here. Might have to, have a shorter stream today, but I've got water with me, so maybe that'll help. Okay, so... Are the Pokemon here weak? Just compared, like, level-wise, comparatively? I mean, they'll probably get stronger the deeper we go, but... Okay. I'm gonna try the same thing on the Xanareth. Am I talking loud enough? Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just the past couple of hours I've had a hell of a cough. Oh, that was a decoy orb. What does a decoy orb do? Turns an enemy into a decoy. Okay. Let me just... Yep, okay. I've got chat open on the other side. Not that anybody's gonna be in it. Just wanted to make sure that I had actually opened that up, because I know myself I wouldn't have. Actually, what am I even doing with you, Bidoof? You probably don't need to level up. Yeah, I hope I don't have the plague eye too. God. But yeah, I was about to go and wander around and level this guy up, but I don't think I'm going to need too much. This special episode seems like it's going to be pretty short. Okay, the bad weather is still inflicting only 3 damage, but it's really... It's making it choppy looking when I run. That's just it inflicting damage. Are you getting a noise when it inflicts damage? Because it's supposed to make a noise, I thought. Maybe I turned that off in the settings somewhere, but... Let's order that, because that's so annoying. I have a plain seed. Right, I was supposed to just get rid of that. Let's just eat that. It does nothing. It doesn't even do that much for your belly, but... Yeah. I know which items I have. Gonna need an orange berry soon. So Bidoof. Yeah, Bidoof can't recruit in this dungeon, which makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so that effect is supposed to happen every time I get damaged by hail, or at least that's how it works in Darkness and Time. I'll admit I haven't I haven't actually played that in a bit since I started streaming this version of it. That's not what I meant to do. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. So maybe it just doesn't do that in this version of the game. Oh, she's making a lot of noise, but she's not too hot back there. I don't know if you can hear my computer, but the fan just really kicked off there. Okay, you've got a bunch of orbs. I don't really care about your orbs, though. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need to, heal up. I mean, the Pokemon haven't even done any damage to me. It's just the hail. Like, it's not even like I'm getting into really bad battles. It's just the hail is slowly wearing me down. Oh yeah, Snover finally got his 2 first damage in this whole dungeon. Ah, there's the... I've gone everywhere else. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this does not wake up that Bonsai. Ooh, you're a bit tougher. I mean, that Bonsai was still weak, but maybe the Pokemon are getting stronger. It's really hard to... Okay. The hail is really fucking me up, and it's really hard to keep track of my health because there's no noise. There's no like, oh, you are getting damaged right now. Huh? Hi. Oh. Ooh. So, Rainy Orb and Sunny Orb are strange orbs that can change the weather. Changing weather can prevent hail damage. Yeah. I'm not gonna use it though, because... I'm not really trying to wander around this dungeon, and I'm just gonna have to use another one next level, so... Oh hi! Hi Cricketot! It's good to see you. This dungeon seems to be all, Sinnoh Pokemon. Maybe I'm just making that up, but I could have sworn. I mean, other than, Poliwag. Oh no, there's Lotad too. I think I'm just making that up because it's like, okay, that was a lot of health you took from me, my friend. Let's not die here. I think I'm just thinking that because like Snover and Bidoof and Cricketot are all Sinnoh Pokemon. Why? Just pressing the wrong buttons again. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up every Oranberry I get because I feel I'm gonna be just plowing through those. Come on. Oh? We're halfway. Okay. Aren't we to Jirachi's place yet? No, motherfucker. You would know if you were where Jirachi was, because you would see Jirachi. You would see Jirachi and you wouldn't be in front of a Kangaskhan statue. Don't really know. It's probably close. We just need to go a little further. Alright, let's dig our heels in. Snover, why are you no longer in my party? Where have you gone, Snover? Oh, this is a good note. Do you like that note? Oh. And then the, creepypasta music. Anyways. Don't really know where Jirachi lives, but I think we're almost there. Yeah, we're about halfway. Just Kangaskhan statues show up halfway. I haven't actually played this through to the end. Do you think Jirachi's just curled up sleeping behind the Kangaskhan statue? Is that what you think is going on here? Look at that little gulpin. Aww. I love Gulpin. It's a Pokemon people don't think about a lot, I feel. And I think they really do need to be thinking about it more, because look at it. In fact, I was gonna get into a better position to look at Gulpin, because Gulpin's just great. I love it. Pokemon really peaked with Gulpin. But I forgive them for continuing, you know? They just don't know the glory of their own creation. Well, to be fair, I am a die-hard Hoenn stan. Okay. Why is there so many Kecleons? Why are you here, sir? On every level, there has been a Kecleon. Oh. The bad weather inflicts damage on Kecleons too? And I guess it makes sense, but I just never thought about that. Let's just make sure all of my berries are above board and not gonna kill me when I eat them. Yep. Yep. Alright. I'll leave this one behind. Hello. Yeah, because there's just the constant concern now. Oh, Bidoof has leveled up. There's just the constant concern now. Yes, all of these berries are safe to eat. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep now. Yeah. Oh, Bidoof's just gonna have himself a nice little nap. Oh. Oh, and by the way, you do have to press A when you're sleeping and nothing is around to, progress. It's pretty great, actually. You can just, like, make that a pause menu. Oh? The weather has become hail. Ooh, that means that it's a Pokemon causing the hail. So if I were to find whatever Pokemon just spawned in there to cause the hail, I could destroy it and then uncause the hail. Oh, weather has become clear. Something must have used... So something that's not an ice type must have used an orb. What are you? Ooh, you're a Chesto Berry. These will prevent sleep. I believe that's what Chesto Berries do. Escape Orb, Sunny Orb. I'll leave an apple and then I'll eat the apple off of the ground. Now that I've put it on the ground, I'm going to pick it up off of the ground and eat it. Because I'm an animal, apparently. Oh? Yeah. Yeah, just continue with a little nap. So. This looks like a dead end. This looks like the deepest part, the depths of Star Cave. Where's Jirachi? Yep. Who's there? You really are so gullible to come trustingly all the way here. Long time no see. Haven't seen you since we met at Treasure Town. Jirachi's place in Star Cave is... I thought me and Snover were the only ones who had the map and knew how to get here. Yeah. Fucking knew it. I knew this shitty little tree was gonna betray me. But what do you actually want from me, though? Star Cave, Jirachi, they were all made up. They were never here from the start. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I knew it. By us, you see. Why, though? We're the Band of Thieves, Team Rogue. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're letting me know that you're a band of thieves. We took our marks and take what we want. We're thieves, we're rogues. Don't you get it yet? We're the bad guys. Yeah, no, Gligar, I picked that up. I picked that up without you saying so. That time when we were standing in front of Kecleon's shop, stewing. Oh, they want the money his mother gave him. Yeah. You really should not have just put that on the ground, Bidoof. Right then we were watching you. When you pulled out the big wad of money, what a mark. Asshole. Suddenly had an idea. Thought that money was ours to take, but if we mugged you right then, there would have been an uproar. Yeah, you would have been destroyed by the Kecleon brothers. That's why we put on this little show. To lure you out here. Story about, yeah, complete fabrication. You see, we were pretty excited when we laid our hands on that ancient map. Wishes come true here, so we heard. We could get rich, so we came here to find out. There's nothing here. It's just a dead end. We were so disappointed. It's just a fake. The map, that is. So angry, we came to Treasure Town, and there you were. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do a 3-way boss fight with just Bidoof. Bidoof's not even that good. Like, no offense. Also, none of us are ice types except for Snover. But I'm not going to use my Sun Orb. Not only because it's going to hurt both Bagon and Gligar, I believe, but because, he's also part grass, and I think the Sun Orb is going to cause problems with that. Let's just... Oh, shit. Mysterious power prevented its use. What a dick. Fuck you, mysterious power. Okay, so they're not doing much. Yeah, until they start using moves, they aren't doing much to me. Okay. Ooh, I should use my Violent Seed. I don't know if it's going to work here. But I should try it. Also, their moves are not doing that much. Okay, Snover protected itself with Mist. That just means I can't use Growl to, like, lower its... Oh, fuck, that was a big hit. And Bagon's enraged. That's no good. How is Snover getting 2 attacks on me? Okay, I really should have dealt with Snover first, I feel like. Did I bring... I did. I brought a Blast Seed to do that. Snover's fucking tough, man. Alright, now I've just got Bagon, who's not that bad. I've only got 1 Reviver Seed left and I don't want to waste it here since Snover's gone. Oh, fuck. Of course Bagon had to use Rage. Okay. Okay, so I've still lost. It's one of these situations. Sadly, these are all too common in these games. Situations where you lose. So it's like, what did I even waste that Reviver Seed on, huh? Even though you're weak, you're gonna resist and make us ask. Hurry up and give us your money. The money is very important to me. Who do you think you are? This money has just got sentimental value. It is really funny though, that this is money with sentimental value. I just... It's not even like Torrent's Cool Rock. Yeah, we'll take it by force if we have to. Huh? Oh. Fucking Shoutout, I think, is here. Oh. I know what's happened here. They thought Bidoof ran away. And they fucking chased him down. I am 300% sure that is exactly what has happened here. No. Don't believe the worldwide reputation and rumors. Jirachi's not in this cave. You're just scared of Wigglytuff's reputation. We'll take them on. Oh no. Oh no, I'd like to see you try. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking sit back and just let them do it. I have no patience with this. I can't even see what's going on. Wigglytuff didn't even have to get involved. Oh my god. Did you see that? Wigglytuff did nothing. He could have fucking Thanos snapped them and he was like, no. I'm gonna just sit back and watch. What are you all doing here? Shoutout told us about you acting strangely. You're acting really strange, daydreaming, and then suddenly you wanted to take the day off, so I talked to the guildmaster and secretly followed you to see what you were up to. I fucking knew it. Don't need a nuke for ants, you're right. I will say this one thing, it wasn't because I was worried about you. No, I didn't think I'd tag along because I was worried at all. You were acting really strange. I thought maybe you were deserting the guild, so I had to see for myself. That's it. Chada's such a tsundere. That's not how you pronounce it, and I don't care. Yeah. Be quiet. As for everyone coming along, at first it was just going to be myself and the guildmaster coming to your rescue, but in the end everyone wanted to come along. Once we heard you were acting strange, we couldn't ignore it. Aw. We've always been strict teachers in your training, but of course we still care about you. We're just glad you're safe. Aw. Sure happy y'all did this just for me. But here I've gone and caused you all trouble again. I just can't seem to do anything right. Nobody could take on an entire band of thieves by themselves. I fucking did though. You saw it. Gotten much stronger? Yeah, I leveled up once. That's how everyone becomes strong. That's how the best explorers get to be that way. I don't think Wigglytuff has ever failed anything in his life. Failure's nothing to be embarrassed about. Yeah. Bidoof did it by himself. Sorry for troubling you. Won't be afraid of failure. I'll be patient. Yep. That band of thieves were pretty second-rate, weren't they? Never mind that. This is Star Cave. They shouldn't have just given up and gone home. Cave just comes to a dead end right here. That's not true. Did you forget we're an exploration team? Probably right around here. The wall collapsed. Wigglytuff fucking Thanos snapped the wall. Alright. I bet Jirachi's in there. Should all think about what we're gonna ask for. Wait a moment. It's too bad, but not everyone can go ahead. No. This exploration, this is Bidoof's exploration. Yep. Oh, there's a waterfall? Just jump through the waterfall. You're the one who got this map, and you're the one who's adventured all the way here. Apparently, Guildmaster just fucking teleported everyone here. Actually, I think Chimecho can do that. Or maybe the Doug Trio and Diglett, you know, brought everyone here. You should go ahead alone. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. Can only help you this far, the rest is up to you. Yeah, but I don't know. I think only Chimecho can learn teleport. It's the only thing that makes sense, because Chimecho is a psychic type. Alright. I really wanted to go. I love Doug Trio. Under Wigglytuff, anything is possible. You are so correct. There he goes. You were cool today as always. Yeah, you just fucking kicked the wall in. Jirachi will grant wishes, so you could have made a wish for all the perfect apples you can eat. Of course, the Guildmaster is just wonderful. His personality and presence, he wants those fucking perfect apples. We're all proud to say that we're apprentices at your guild. Yeah. Alright, I'm going. I knew it. Guildmaster, you can't do that. Holy fuck. Guildmaster Wigglytuff really is the best character, I think. Oh, now everything's gonna get a lot harder, I feel. Yeah. Now we have Pokemon who can actually do damage to me. I really should have fucking leveled up, I guess. During those, Ooh, a rainy orb. Oh, let's just get rid of this fucking plain seed. Oh! No, I didn't want to do that. I keep forgetting I can do that, though. Sorry about that. Rainy orb. So what does the rainy orb... God, I don't know what X or Y is. So I'll just quit. Because I'm pretty sure at the end of this, I'm either... Like, I'm obviously not going to have to fight Wigglytuff because that's physically impossible. I am a mere mortal and oh fuck. Oh my god. No thanks. No thank you. Do you remember what I just said about being a mere mortal? Yeah, that's still true. Bye. Aw, shit. Well, 3 is better than a full fucking monster house. So... Oh, I can turn one Pokemon into a decoy. I need to remember that. Yeah, I'm out of here. Also, the Monster House music is still playing even though I'm away from it, and I feel like that should be illegal. Alright. Will you faint? You will. Yeah, so now I've just got to deal with this situation. Because the Pokemon from that monster house have now probably disseminated everywhere, so I will encounter them probably one at a time. Alright. So now I'm just gonna... go on. Go on my merry way. Oh my god, why? Alright. Alright, I can handle you alone. Oh my god, there's a fucking Gulpin right behind you and there's a fucking Psyduck. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna faint here. How do I do this? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Oh, of course you fucking poisoned me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, turn this enemy into a decoy. Goodbye. Damn it. And I don't have either of my reviver seeds left, so I can't do anything about it. I wasn't even holding my Peaches scarf that time. I could have prevented myself from fainting if I had just used the... God damn it. Yeah. I guess I'll go on. And I'll have to spend this time... I've also... I didn't lose all the money. I didn't lose all the money I got in the cave. So that's good. I guess I'm farming up some levels here before I go to the depths. Okay. I'm gonna need to... No, that was my last save. I did wake up at my last save location. Okay. Place this down. What are you gonna give me for it? Yeah? Okay. How much money do I have? That's a sunny orb. That's a... info. What does a stay away orb does? Okay, it only affects one enemy. Info. Affects all enemies in the room. Buying that. Yep. Thanks. Asshole. Info. I'm buying this. Okay. Fossil orb. Yep. I am taking this. It's very nerve-wracking just being on this carpet. I paid for everything, right? Yeah? Yeah, oh, I paid for everything. That's probably the most nerve-wracking experience I've had this entire fucking playthrough. Not even walking into a monster house as one Pokemon has done this. Okay, I have another decoy orb. Which is good. So if I run into a monster house again... Fucking Lotad. God damn it. Alright, I should go on to the next level of this. Oh good, there's 2 of you. Thank you, game. I wonder what's gonna happen when I get to the place where the depths are. I mean, I doubt the guild's hanging around there still. But it'd be interesting if I get some funny dialogue. Alright. How much experience do Psyducks give? That doesn't matter. This dungeon is so short anyways, I'm gonna take whatever experience I can get. They don't give that much. God. Okay. Ooh, another fossil orb. So if I run into another monster house, I have a better chance of getting out of that situation. But I really, the moment I stepped foot, like, a little too close and I could see all those, like, stat blocks, these, wonder tiles, rather, in the room, I should have known it was a monster house and I should have just turned right the fuck around. Because you can tell. Like, if there's a lot of items on the floor, or if it's full of wonder tiles, you're just like, nope, having none of that. And I just fucking waltzed into it, like, yeah, I'll die today. Listen, the game isn't keeping track of how long I spend futzing around in here. To keep track of whether or not Wigglytuff gets there first. Either I get there first or Wigglytuff gets there first, and that's just how the plot goes. It's just how they wrote it. That was such a smooth brain thing I did. Like, I know what monster houses look like. And I just went in. At least the water has helped my cough, so I'm not also coughing directly into your face while I'm getting angry about this. Directly into your face as if you're here. Gulpin, I love you and I love your stupid face, but please die. Thank you. Alright, you're just gonna be a piece of shit, huh? Oh, that's good. Guess I'll just fucking punch you until you die. Or until I die, I don't care. Oh, please tell me I didn't lose my important items. I bet I've just, right now, did I lose? I have at least one item I still need. Ugh. This is a good note. Man. Yeah, I guess I'd like to go on. Warp orb. That won't really help that much in a monster house. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about the throat clearing. God, and I've only got one food item. So hopefully the depths aren't super long. Okay. I'm getting money so that if I run into Kecleon again, I'll be able to make another fucking deal with the devil. I don't know why I did that, considering I'm just gonna proceed. You. My mortal enemy. I don't know why this particular Lotad is my mortal enemy, it just is. Oh shucks, I leveled up. Yeah, you sure did. We still don't have a third offensive move though, so... Oh fuck, do I even have? I don't. I have one. I have a single max elixir in case I run out of tackle again. Because I didn't want to use max elixir in this bit because it's so fucking short. And I'm probably going to need it in the depths. But that was a really fucking stupid thing to do, to just let that Lunatone destroy me. Thanks guys. Thanks for just surrounding me for no goddamn reason. Okay, do I even have an Oranberry to deal with this situation? Oh, I have two. That's so nice. I'm so glad. Come on. Just fucking faint already. Gulpin, why are you so strong? Thank you. It's not way harder than every other dungeon, I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb, and it has a slightly higher, like, spawn rate for Pokemon, I think. I think. It feels like it does. I think the problem is, like, partially that I'm getting frustrated. And so I'm acting stupid. Okay, we're in the depths now. There's a Spurn Orb. There is a Spurn Orb somewhere on this floor, and I need it. In case of a monster house. Psyduck, are you the one that has the orb? Yes! Spurn Orb will teleport every Pokemon in the room to somewhere else on the floor. In case you were curious why I need it. It's because I knew that the special episodes were gonna be a lot tougher than what I've been doing so far in the main story, but I didn't realize that this special episode was gonna be this fucking hard. Hopefully the depths is also just 5. You fucking... I'm gonna fall asleep now because you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Gulpin. You remember how I said I loved you? That's no longer true. And you're gonna put me right back to the middle. God damn it. Alright. Of course, no matter what I do, they're gonna catch up with me. I can't move fast enough to just get off this floor. Shitheads, what do I have? What has this game not taken from me? Okay, still got a warp orb, and I've still got my spurn orb. I have a food item, I have 1 orange berry, and I have 2 max elixirs. Yeah, this is really frustrating. I'm gonna get this orange berry. Spawnsley is pretty weak, so I don't really have to worry about getting wrecked by one of them. I guess I'm doing what I did in Super Mystery Dungeon, which Super Mystery Dungeon was really fucking hard. Like the last thing in Super Mystery Dungeon that I got to, like I still haven't gotten past it. I gave up on save scumming, and basically just have been spending the last while fucking building up levels because it's the only way I've gotten anywhere with this boss fight. But it does mean I go into this boss fight with absolutely no, I don't have a throw item. Great. So glad. Oh, I could have used Growl there. That's something I could have done. I basically had to give up on all of my Reviver Seeds and items because I just needed to level up. See, in that game, you can't have like, oh, I always take this type of mission because I just find it narratively, like, rewarding or whatever. You have to just take missions in the highest level thing so that you level up faster. Yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon is fucking absurd. I'm not hold. Why does it not? It just straight up transitions me to the depths. So why the fuck does it not let me keep my Peaches scarf? I don't have it. That's why it's not letting me. I don't have it because I fucking died. Right. Cool. No. Cool. Fine. Oh, fuck you, Bronzong. Just a piece of shit. I mean, you're good experience, but that experience is, I mean, it's not going to be wasted, but it doesn't fucking matter right now. Like, I just need to get through this. Okay, I don't want to get into another fight. Saving the orange berry for either I run into a Pokemon or some fucking disaster happens. And this poison gets me so low, I need it. So I've only got 2 of them. I don't even have a Peachy Berry anymore. Okay. So, here. Ugh. I don't want to fight you. I just want to get through this. Oh, what a shit. There's a Peachy Berry in that room. As long as it's not a lookalike item. Which if it is, I think I'm going to cry. Oh, thank God. But I bet I'm almost out of this. Fine. Fight me. Because I'm gonna have to fight that Psyduck, and I don't want to fight both of them at the same fucking time. Doesn't matter. It's fucking brutal, man. Alright. I'm gonna save so that I keep all that experience. Ugh. Sorry, I know it's probably boring to watch me go through the same 10 levels over and over again. What do I have? Oh, I have 3 orange berries, and I have a peachy berry. Still got my fucking Spurn Orb. Which is nice, I guess. Oh good, I've got a distance weapon. Luminous Orb, what's that gonna fucking do for me? Alright. Going down here, because I can just vaguely see. God, the map is so hard to see in this. Yeah, fuck you, Bonsly. I should have saved that for the depths, but God, we don't even know if I'm gonna fucking get there, so... Sorry, once again, I'm sure this isn't fun to watch. I'm just gonna try and hurry through it. And I swear to God, if I have to fight Jirachi at the end of this to wake him up... Because I'm genuinely starting to worry that I'm gonna have to fight Jirachi at the end of this. Okay, I'm grabbing this money and then I'm going in the hole. Because if I find a Kecleon, I'm gonna, no, face the enemy. If I find a Kecleon, I'm gonna try and buy shit from him. Not that he'll probably have anything of interest. But, you know. Okay, Starcave Depths. I feel like after you've failed a special episode so many times, the game should just, like, give you pity. It should be like, okay, I can tell you fucking suck at this right now, and you've lost all of your items, so... Okay, that's a power band, but it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna hold that. God, I'm really not looking forward to a special episode that I did kind of spoil for myself. Yeah. Oh, thank God I've learned Rollout. Rollout is a really good move. Okay, I'll pick these up. They aren't very helpful, but... God, and I was gonna put all that stuff back in Torin and Runt's storage, but I've lost it all, so... God, that power band really does live up to its name. Well, this is it. This is it right here. If it uses a move. Oh? Okay, that didn't do much. There's no way that, like, leveling up one level made me that much stronger. I forgot I have a distance weapon now. I can throw things. Sorry. Okay, that's a max elixir. But yeah, I was gonna give back what items I could to Torn and Runt, but of course, I don't have any. I'm gonna lower its attack. The Iron Spike's not doing much. I don't know, the power band, like, maybe it's just that I got the power band and I leveled up in quick succession, so it just feels like... Could you stop? I'm just one Pokemon. I don't have a team to, like, do things when you put me to sleep. God, I'm hoping this is only 5 floors. If it's more than that, I am going to scream. Okay, I've got a decoy orb. Which will be very helpful if I find myself in— yeah, fuck off, Psyduck. Ugh. Psyduck, I hate you so much. And I also hate this Bronzong, but like mostly you. Cause if you weren't fucking following me everywhere, I wouldn't have to worry about fighting 2 Pokemon at once. But you had to be a piece of shit. I have an escape orb now. Hurrah. But guess what? The escape orb's gonna do jack shit to help me out of this situation. I don't know, maybe I can give it back to Torn. Okay, I can see you. So I'm gonna nip this in the bud. Yeah. Sorolots move like this. But apparently, I have absolutely no fucking— like, I just can't hit things. I'm not allowed to do damage anymore. The game has decided. Thanks, game. I didn't realize my accuracy was piss. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm going to go and destroy this Psyduck. Okay. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to fucking swap it out with something. Just ignoring the other Psyduck that I left there. Oh my god, there are so many fucking Psyduck. It really does feel like the spawn rate here is just dialed up to the maximum. Oh, that was like 59 damage I did there. Tackle's running out of move juice. I forgot what it's called. Okay, let's swap this one now. Oh, and I can't put it in order while I'm in this menu, can I? Of course not. That would require allowing me to enjoy life. I'm going to swap it with a max elixir, and then I'm going to use this max elixir. Because either it's going to end next thing. Okay. Please don't make me fight Jirachi. I can't live this way. Golly, this here looks like another dead end. Is this here really the deepest point of the cave? Phew. So sleepy. That sounds like a Jirachi. Is that voice? Wait a minute. Is that voice? Yep, that sounds like Jirachi to me. A sleepy boy. Who are you? Yep. It's my sleepy boy. Look at him. Oh. Oh, seeing your little face is almost worth the pain you put me through, you piece of shit. I'm Jirachi. I love you, Jirachi. I'm Bidoof. Didn't I already say that? Oh. I heard that you can grant wishes, Jirachi. Is it really true? But right now I'm pretty sleepy, so I can't help you. And I usually toss and turn in my sleep, so if you're nearby, god fucking damn it, Jirachi. I'll probably attack you. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I have to fight fucking Jirachi now. God, I'm swearing so much. I'm sorry. I'm angry. Okay. God, it would really help if I still had my Violent Seed, but I don't. So I'll just, Oh, I actually hit things that time. Oof, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. And it wasn't physical, so I have no way of dealing with that. Other than that, I guess... But yeah, I don't have any, like, moves. Oh, I guess Growl would help against the move Swift. And against that. So... Oh... This is rough. I'm gonna use Defense Curl just to make me stronger. Is that the right kind? Yes. I have made it all the way here, and if I die here, I'm just gonna... Come on. Holy shit. Holy shit, Jirachi. Oh, don't tell me that I've lost again. Oh, are you awake now? Oh, oh, that little yawn. Hi. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth it. Look at that face. Alright, I'm fully awake. So awake. My name is Jirachi. Who are you? I'm Bidoof. Golly, how many times do I need to tell him? Your name is Bidoof. You better listen well. I grant wishes for those who manage to wake me up. Alright, I'll listen. What's your wish? Oof. To rule the world. I mean, Bidoof said he wanted to be the best explorer, so I'm gonna respect his wishes. Yes. Yeah, sure. That's right. My dream, it was to be the best explorer. Oh, come on, Bidoof. I went through so much effort, and you had best make a wish. My dream is to become the best explorer ever. That's pretty easy. What? Golly, well, my dream is to... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking slaughter you. Giving up on that plan. Because I've come to see it's not something you can wish for. You gotta work hard. Once you've really all done all your best, put in the effort, then you can feel like a worthy explorer. I put in all the fucking effort. Just make the wish, Bidoof. Make a wish. Any wish. I don't care. Yeah, those are the ways you learn, grow, get better little by little. Yes, siree, I got a lot clearer on all this stuff during this adventure, so my wish to be the best explorer ever. I'm not asking you for that anymore. Not everyone can resist being greedy. I fucking wouldn't. You're a good Pokemon, Bidoof. I've come to like you, so if you don't have a wish right now... You just said a nice thing about me not being greedy, Jirachi, so maybe I shouldn't ask. If you'll still grant me a wish... I wish for a buddy I could teach stuff to. Feels like you're holding a Glock to Bidoof's head right now. I fucking wish I was. But he made a wish. You're turning at the guild, aren't you, Bidoof? You want a friend, someone you can show around and give a helping hand to. Okay, he made a wish. I don't care about the content of the wish, I just care that this mission had a purpose. That's right, during this adventure, golly, thanks to the guildmaster and everyone at the guild caring about me, I feel so incredibly happy. But I don't want to get used to it and start acting spoiled or anything. That's why, like a pal or two, if I'd get better and better as I push forward, know what I mean? Maybe it won't be soon, but sooner or later, you'll see some new faces at the guild. Yeah, 'cause you were already taking their items to come on this exploration, weren't you, Bidoof? You should look forward to it. Thanks, Jirachi. Thank you so much. This is definitely not where Runt comes from. So, my exploration of Star Cave came to an end. And now, here we are. Your eyes look a little bit puffy. Couldn't sleep? My eyes too. We're pretty busy every day with assignments, aren't we? We've just entered the guild and there's still so much we don't know, but let's keep at it. Aw. There really is a new apprentice. Not only that, there are two of them. Your older buddy, I won't let you down. Gonna work hard every day at my guild training. Well, that was nice. You know, I did appreciate that. Even if I did feel like I was threatening a fictional guinea pig at the end there, you know? Okay, I think we have to wait and sit through this. Which is fine, because I need some water. I've been yelling at a fictional guinea pig for a little too long, I think. Alright. I mean, you know what's kind of funny is that Jirachi basically didn't do anything, because this would have happened whether or not Bidoof had gone and wished for that. Jirachi is the ringleader. Jirachi is the reason this whole plot takes place. Jirachi is the cause of so much suffering to cause a tiny spark of joy to this fucking guinea pig. I mean, I love Bidoof, I do. He's one of my favorite characters in any Pokemon game ever. But also... also, I almost killed him there. You know what? It has occurred to me. There is absolutely nothing in the game, or at least, Pokemon items obtained during, no items were obtained, and no Poke was obtained. I just lost shit. Yeah, I just lost everything. Thank you, game. Piece of shit. God, I've been live for an hour and 10 minutes. I was planning on, like, getting the first leg of the expedition done. Do you still want to do that? Or you probably have to, like, go to sleep or something. But anyways, so it has occurred to me that as far as I know, in this new game, there is no actual proof that Jirachi didn't cause any of the things that actually happen in the game. Like, a lot of the things that happen in the game, well, I have to go to work an hour later tomorrow, so I'm good until the internet goes off, basically. But I think my computer can only handle about another half hour before it starts disconnecting again, trying to cut me off from the source. So we'll see how far we can get in the exploration, in the expedition rather. But yeah, maybe Explorers of Sky will give us canon explanations for all of the unexplained things that happen in the game, but there's some shit that does not get explained as to, like, why any of this happened. So it's actually possible that it's all Bidoof / Jirachi's fault. Like, Jirachi made it so that there was a solution to the problem. It was solvable, it was doable. But Jirachi still made the problem. Alright. I just unplugged my computer really quick because I'm hoping that slows down the overheating. Like, it'll still overheat, but not as bad. Ooh, thanks for that note, game. Alright, what do I have? Slip seed, sleep seed, escape orb, full seal orb. Right, yeah, I was prepared for the expedition then. So we're just gonna go. The expedition will be a long journey. You should be stocked up on items. Are you ready to go? Yep. Incidentally, you may not bring party members of your team that aren't members of the guild. Understood? I know. You appear to be in full... Oh. Holy shit. I just nearly had a heart attack. And it was just the fucking... It was just the wire, but I saw a big spider in my room earlier. And then I lost track of it. So I just felt something on my arm and it was like, oh, well, I'm dead now. There's a spider on my arm, but no, it's just the wire. No need for a panic attack yet. When the other apprentices assemble, I shall commence the briefing. Until then, just wait. Alright. Oh, now I have to see Team Skull's lovely face. Yeah, I'm good. All accounted for. Let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective. Exploration of Fogbound Lake. It is a lake that is said to be located far to the east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Yeah, we're going on a treasure hunt. We're going on a treasure hunt, and this in no way has anything to do with the overarching plot, or the bit at which shit starts to get serious. Open the wonder maps. Yeah. This is where Fogbound Lake is said to be, and as an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. The guild is over there. And I'm assuming that collection of tents behind it is Treasure Town. But I don't know. As you can see, the lake is at a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here. That will serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. I shall announce those groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Loudred, Diglett, and Krogunk. And most of them are standing together, except for Krogunk, who I believe is over here behind Loudred's portrait. You better not hold me back. Yep, he's there. You should talk. I don't know why Sunflora and Diglett would slow him down, because Diglett can probably move much faster than he can. No, we aren't going to get isolated with Team Skull, because you can only bring 4 people into a dungeon, and we would be 5. The next group is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corfish. Once again, the 3 of them are standing together. We're a solid group. Yeah, I guess between types they are a pretty solid group. Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. That's acceptable, yes. Oh, I have to go with Chatot? That's so boring. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy. Meanie. I love Guildmaster Wigglytuff. He's so good. Our guest, Team Skull, should travel independent of us as their own group. And the final group is Torin, Runt, and Bidoof. Yeah, I hope you appreciate all that work I did for you, Bidoof. And all the items you took from me? I hope you appreciated those too. Bastard. In the same group, I hope I can keep up. Yeah, you'll both be keeping up with me. The absolute mega Chad in charge. Yeah, knowing that, like, Jirachi orchestrated all of this makes this whole thing a lot less wholesome and a lot more sinister. Yep, let's get to it. Let's move out. And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way toward Fogbound Lake. According to plan, the party was split into the designated groups, and Runt, Torin, and Bidoof's group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp, which is why I took that slipseed. Because that will let me walk on water if I need to. I probably won't need to, but, you know. In case I'm stuck on one side of a water thing and I can see the staircase on the other side, I'll just use a slipseed and walk across. The guild's exploration. Oh, I'm sorry for the burping there. The sea is right up this way, Ron. Yeah, we fucking chose this path by the sea. Just look at this cliff. Yeah, I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. The path ahead will surely get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Yes, sirree, you heard right. That there's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items, and lets you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to travelers. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks, which I know is a lie, 'cause I just fucking saw you in Jirachi Cave, and you've used at least 5 of them. I mean, technically he's used the halfway Kangaskhan rocks, which don't let you stow and take out items, they just let you save. Reckon I should not have talked like a big shot. I just want to say again that this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous. goes for us too. I'm not nervous. I have walked this path at least 20 times. We're all beginners at this. Let's just do our best. Let's check the map. Our present location is here. We're supposed to link up with everyone at the base camp. That's way over there. So as a first step, we could try reaching this spot. We'll try reaching here as our first objective. Yep, I agree with that. Torn is acting like a leader. I didn't notice it before. It must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out, but Torn, who was so timid before, is trying so much harder. Did I call him a chicken in this timeline? I don't remember. Maybe that's why. Yes, Torn is getting stronger and more confident bit by bit, and it has nothing to do with me calling him a chicken. Accidentally or otherwise. Uh-huh. If you look closely here, there are 2 entrances. Now that is mighty vexing. What'll we do? Which way should we go? We should go along Craggy Coast. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Torrin. I'm sorry I called you a chicken. You don't need to act all leader-like just because I called you a chicken. But anyways, so you'll note that there are 2 paths here for this entire expedition. There will be 2 paths. We could take the side path if we needed more items or experience, or we could just take Craggy Coast, which is the direct route there. Whoops. And because I'm trying to keep this, you know, I'm trying to keep this to half an hour extra, because I don't want the old girl overheating too much. I'm just gonna take Craggy Coast. Alright, now let's all 3 work as one and get this done. Craggy Coast. Oh, this is a good room to begin in. Oh, no, not that. I meant to press the A button to face the Krabby. This is our first room. And we begin with 3 Pokemon. Just ready to wreck us up. I didn't mean to... Yeah, I didn't mean to use Endure. Ooh. This Krabby has a thing where its attack won't go down. Gonna need to remember that. Anyways, Torn, could you actually, like, do something? Instead of just letting it kick the shit out of you? You can learn a new move. Pursuit. Pursuit is... Oh, gives you a counter status. You don't need that. That's nothing. Like, especially because so many Pokemon in these dungeons will just, like, use water sport repetitively until your counter status goes away. So it's like there's basically no point. Ooh. Now I'm not going to use the Slip Seed this early, but this is exactly the reason why I brought it with me. Was for that, ooh, blue gummy. Was for exactly that, but because I can figure out how to get there. I'm not gonna... Why do I keep hitting Endure? I need to reorder my moves. I think I can do that at the Electivire Link Shop? But I just have never had a move like Endure be top billing. So I've never needed to, like, care about it. Yeah. So, oh, sorry about that again. Next room over is, of course, this. Ooh, now this is a very dangerous orb. The Draught Orb. Which will just suck up all the water, so I'm a taking that. Once again, we begin in a room. I swear to God, this right here is an adventuring party. Like, it's a Gastrodon and 2 Krabby, and we've gotten this twice first thing upon showing up. It really does feel like this is an outlaw and they're hench people. and their henchfolk. But anyways, oh, Bidoof. Is he the level we left him off in? When we did Jirachi's, Bidoof's Wish? Is he the level we left him off at? Because I remember him being level 10 or so in the original games. The music is doing something fascinating in the background. Maybe one higher? Because, oh yeah, did we leave him at level 14 or 13? I can't remember. I love the way Spheal move. Because if we left him at level 13, then he probably was just level 14 to begin with, and I'm misremembering, which, you know, is just as likely. No, he won't have the power band still. Unfortunately. Where is it? Oh, there it is. But now that you've said that, you know, I do have to check. Well, he's technically not... We aren't even holding ours. Whoops. Let's fix that. Yeah, so you notice how when going to give items, Bidoof is red. We can't give him an item, and his health is also red. That's because he's not technically a part of our group. He's his own, like, explorer, basically. So, like, he's not a recruit we can call on at any time and just tell him to do things. Even though I am technically the leader here. Bidoof is his, you know, Bidoof is his own guy. And if he doesn't want to hold a power band, he can tell me to go fuck himself, to go fuck myself, you know? Ignore me completely butchering that like every word in that sentence was completely incorrect. Okay, that is an Oran berry, not the kind of berry that will kill me. Oh, there's a little Dratini. Look at it. Yeah, I guess I could do that, because it's not very strong. The health is the same as it was, so yeah, he probably was level 14. Or maybe he just doesn't get health upon leveling up, or this or that or the other thing. There's a million reasons why his health could be the same, but I'll just say he's the same level as we left him off. Oh, that's just rude. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, oh boy. Thank you, Torn, for doing that for me, because I could use my slip seed now and go and get that money, but I'm not like that desperate for money, am I? I feel like the slip seed is going to be one of those items that I'm like, man, I could use it now. You know, but what if later? And it's like, no, this is the final level. It's gonna be one of those. Yeah, alright, Krabby. I'll fight you. You do give a decent amount of experience, I'll say that. Okay, have I just ran right past the... No, there's one more place. Down here. I love the little sideways walk that Krabby has. I always seem to, like, I either seem to get it within the first 2 rooms, or it's like the last place I look. Stop that. I need to save quick attack for long distance attacks. And I need to remember if I'm just not in the mood to fight something, I can force palm and just end it real quick. Because force palm kind of feels like an overpowered move compared to the other 2 that I've got. Like, not only can it paralyze, but it can, like, make most Pokemon faint basically instantly. I don't usually wake them up, but I feel like I'm not fighting enough. I want to get some experience on each floor. Because there's a boss fight at the end of this expedition, of course. Because there always is. There is one at the end of this, right? Yes, there is. I don't know that there's a single, like, exploration thing where there is not a boss fight at the end of it. Yeah, I know I'm getting hungry. That's fine. No, I did not just go and check how hungry because it doesn't matter. Like if it just pops up flashing, it's fine. I've got food items. Let's just check and see what's up here. Nothing. A dead end. Do there need to be 2 of you? Like, just a legitimate question. Could there be 1 of you? 'Cause, like, you aren't even... You're just annoying. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. So let's deal with that. I've got, like, 4 apples. It's so unnecessary. Like, you just end up with a stockpile of them by the end of the game. Why couldn't that have been the thing I needed instead of blue gummies? Okay. So there's that little nub at the bottom there. So that's where I'm headed. 'Cause it's the last place I could find a thing at. Yeah, the dungeons get a lot bigger and a lot longer from now on. Oh, that was so rude of you, Dratini. Thank you, Torin. Because I mean, I can't deal with that. Yeah. And me being a completionist, no matter how big the dungeon is, I always try to go for, of course, I'm out of bite. I always try to go all the way through. Yeah, food becomes slightly more important, but as I said, you always end up with a huge stockpile of apples and big apples by the end. Bidoof, was that necessary? Just think long and hard about that. You know, that Gastrodon was sleeping. It was sleeping peacefully. It wasn't gonna harm nobody. By golly, I reckon we're finally through. Yeah, but we still have a long ways to go. Oh. I have almost gone for the extra 30 minutes. Oh. But But my computer seems to have cooled down since I unplugged it. So I'm gonna go for a little bit longer until the disconnections start. If that's alright with you. Base camp's there. I reckon we've gotten ourselves a lot closer. I want to at least get to the base camp, you know? We're nearly there. If we cross over this mountain, we'll reach the base camp. Oh, it's my belly growling. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? We can rest here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it really has cooled down a lot back there. I agree completely. He even says yeehaw. How am I supposed to use any other accent for him? Alright, we have to get moving. Crossing this mountain's gonna take us to the base camp. Let's get it done. So I'm going to actually store some items because I have so many apples, and also this blue gummy needs to go away. I don't need this much of everything. In fact, I don't think I need this much of anything. Oh, sorry for that awful noise. I don't need 2 escape orbs. That's kind of redundant. And I'm gonna store all that crap. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I realized I had 2 blue gummies. Even though I think actually... Okay, so looking at it, I have way more than enough blue gummies, I think. But I'm still going to continue to hoard them for the rest of the game. And I'll get there, and I only need 2. I just wish I could, put my money into Skull Bank from one of those Kangaskhan rocks. We're going to Mount Horn. Not the rock path, because that's just another side path. It'll lead us straight back to the beginning, basically. Oh! Bidoof just matches our level, I bet. Because he's level 16 now. So I think he just matches whatever level we're at. Thank you, Torin. It's like I don't even need to link moves with Electrofire because I've just got fucking Torin behind me. Oh, look at this little Natu. I can't wait until I can come here and fail to recruit one of them for 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, he has, caught up to us somehow. Oh. I don't know why it occasionally just slows down. Are you overheating, girl? No, you feel fine. Jirachi's influence. Yeah, I mean, the worst part is I can't even argue because it might well be. Like, there's no canonical explanation for any of these things. So did Jirachi just say, like, he's a little underleveled for them? Oh, a full fear orb. That's pretty good. Although, I could basically have the same effect by having a Grimer in the party. Yeah, fuck you, Paris. Or rather, Paras. Paras? I don't know. It's like it's like a parasite, so para? Paris? Yeah, Paris. What I said. Stealth Rock. It's not really a great move, neither is Rest. So those are getting sold. Paras. Yeah, exactly. Spelled how it's said. Definitely how they spell it in game. It's like... I mean, 'cause Parasite, right? Like, should I slur it together more like Paris? Like, this parasite is now French? Is that what you want? I'm just gonna fucking throw things at them. Okay. I'm gonna attack Venmoth because Bidoof does not have quick attack and Torrent does. And I completely fucking forgot that Aerodactyl has flying type moves. Oh my god, why are there so many Aerodactyl? Why are there so many Aerodactyl? Who brought you here? God, and they all have pressure, don't they? Which means we're gonna use twice as much. No, not that. Stop that. I wanted to use Force Palm. Well, it missed anyways. That's Aerodactyl. Oh. Oh. So if you get blown into water and you can't walk on water, you just get warped somewhere? Because we're in the prehistoric age, I guess. Fossil Pokemon just are in this game. They aren't fossils yet. They aren't even fossils by the final game in the series. Because, yeah, all of these take place in the same world. All of these games take place in the same world. Like, characters are carried over between them. I did get yeeted. I was yoked. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's weird. This is a weird alternate universe, and we just have to accept that things are different than they are in the mainline Pokemon games, or we'll never get anywhere. Oh, look at that little pine cone. What's he gonna do, huh? Ugh, game, could you stop slowing down? She's not even overheating, game. I mean, she's a little warm, but... I know. It's sad. God. It's a good thing I don't talk to them when they're hurt, because if you talk to them when they're like really hurt, like about to faint, you get some sad dialogue. Oh, there's a little Bonsly. A friend. Hmm. Did I just waste my time? I think I did. I think that was a big time waste. Great, I'm glad. They just like say sad things like, man, like sometimes it's passive aggressive, like, man, I could really use getting healed right now. And other times it's just like, oh, I can barely hold on, you know. It can get sad depending on the Pokemon. Some of them have pretty sad dialogue. Like, especially named Pokemon, like Bidoof. Okay. This is a bug type, but I think it's also bug steel? No, just pure bug? I don't remember. Oh my god. Okay. Not as sad as that. It's actually there is dialogue. Kind of like there is dialogue kind of like that in one of the special episodes that I accidentally spoiled for myself. There is something kind of like HAL 9000's quote with, "Oh, we've got our first box, fellas." I can't wait till we get home. Because my favorite shop will be open. It's like loot boxes, except you don't have to pay actual real money for them. Yeah. So you take that to Xatu, and then, Xatu will open it for you, and you don't know what's inside until you bring it home. It's like loot boxes, except you don't pay real money for them. And I love it. I think I'm going to swap this out. Just put my warp seed there. I don't care about that. Yeah, it is a package. Boxes are just, they're a lot of fun if you have a slightly addictive personality and you don't want to spend real money on loot boxes in games you don't even play. Ah, good, I'm out of Forest Palm too. Alright, Torin, this is your purview for right now. I'm actually gonna try and avoid doing much fighting, because I think this ends at 15, which means that it would just be a waste of a max elixir. Yeah, it ends at 15. Groudon's heart. I know that's probably not how you pronounce it. I don't care. We did it. We got over Mount Horn. We finally made it. Yes, sirree. We have arrived at the base camp. Everyone's here. Also, the tents look like Guildmaster Wigglytuff's face, and I love it. Howdy, folks. Sorry to keep you all waiting. You were all late. Everyone else arrived probably yesterday. Go set your equipment down, make haste. Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with our strategy briefing. I am rubbing my grimy little raccoon hands together because I know what this is and you don't know, and you won't know for a while. What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I know this place. Have I been here before? Maybe. Does it have something to do with me before I lost my memory? Yes. Come on, we haven't got all day. I have a little Naruto run that Ryalu does. It's a very good thing to do. Attention please, it appears everyone has arrived at our base camp safe and sound. We shall now proceed to the exploration of Fogbound Lake. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. Somewhere within this forest, Fogbound Lake is supposedly concealed, but so far that has been nothing more than a rumor. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted many a challenge, but so far the lake has eluded discovery. So is it really there or what? This Fogbound... That's literally what we're here for, Corfish. Pay attention. You'll wreck the dream if you say something like that. While we were traveling, I heard about a certain legend. A legend about Fogbound Lake. According to the legend of the mystery music in the background, Fogbound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare. Uxie is said to lock eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. That's why, even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake. And that's how Uxie protects Fogbound Lake. I was told such a legend remains. It's pretty hair isn't tail. What'll I do if my memory is wiped clean? I don't think you have much to worry about. That is some cold shit, Sunflora. You should realize that places of this sort can be expected to have a folk tale or a legend attached to them. Our guild has overcome difficult challenges and obstacles while conducting successful explorations. Yep, that's how our guild has earned the reputation for being first class. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Let's believe in success for this adventure too, and let's try. Guildmaster. Let's move on with our plan. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. We're gonna sit around and do nothing. You are to go off in teams and to explore this forest. Be aware that this forest is enshrouded in deep fog. Once you enter it, visibility is severely restricted. We think that Fogbound Lake has defied discovery because of this fog. Perhaps there is a way of lifting this fog. Therefore, your search is twofold. One, search for Fogbound Lake, and two, find a way to lift the fog. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base camp and tell me or the Guildmaster. That is all. It'd be nice if we made a discovery or two. We'll find the lake. I'll be the first to find it. No, you fucking won't. I'm the protagonist. Loudred. Dad, do you think Fogbound Lake could be under the ground? I was thinking we should try looking underground. This is so dramatic. Just like, do you think it could be underground? You are my pride and joy. You make me proud. Let's look underground. We're off, and then they just fuck off into the ground. We can't afford to dawdle either. We need to hurry. I think it's just us. Yeah. Yeah, we are left alone. We are abandoned by all of our friends. We don't even get Bidoof. Let's go, we need to hurry. I know this place. According to the legend, Uxie wipes clean the memory of others. Are these two things really just a coincidence? Maybe I came here before I lost my memory. Then maybe I met Uxie, and he wiped my memory clean. How do you know Uxie is a he? I mean, you're right. But how do you know that? Could that have happened? Hey, dipshit. Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. I'm not going to tell you whether or not that's a red herring. You'll just have to make up your mind and wait until we meet him. Alright, so this box is going away. Just for now. I don't want to make all of the enemies on a level terrified, though, because that's not going to go well. I'm going to put the decoy orb away for now. I'm just getting prepared for next stream. Put away this gummy. One of the apples. Put away all of those. And the twist band. Whew. So now we have room to put things in our bag next time. Maybe it's because his memory isn't completely wiped. Maybe it's Maybelline. Anyways, I am going to end the stream here, like I said I would. Don't want to overexert my poor laptop. It took a lot longer than I thought it would to get to the base camp, but here we are. Thank you for sticking around. You know. And I'll see you next time. After we enjoy this good note together. There we are. All right. Goodbye.